If you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you.
Hey everybody, it's TMIKA and I am back with another episode of I absolutely love the challenge of going on Creative Fabrica, finding something new or looking up something that I need or want or was inspired by and actually executing it. So today I'm going to share with you a project that I created using some files from Creative Fabrica. But today's episode is a little bit different than my normal Creative Fabrica Fridays. One is it's on a Sunday, so yeah, we have that. But two, I'm gonna walk you through like the A to Z of what I do, how I think, what is available to you in Creative Fabrica. And I am an advocate for them because I absolutely love it. And I can just type in something. Oh gosh, there it is. Boom. And it's mine based off of a subscription. So if you click the link down below, which I'll mention several times in this tutorial because I just did, but click the link, you get it for $1, 1 month, $1. And if you purchase past that point, it's a definite, it's a discount after that. So definitely check out that link down below so you guys can take advantage of that. Also check out the playlist down below for all the other Creative Fabrica Fridays. Cool stuff, guys. Seriously, stuff that you can do at home right now or nearby, Dollar Tree, something like that. So check it out, okay? But what I want to share with you before we get into the A to Z of Creative Fabrica is what I actually did with the files that I made. So I created a tote bag, a super cute fall themed, Halloween themed tote bag. Your girl lined the inside. I put my little label here. That's so cute. You can find me on Instagram there as well and YouTube if you're looking to follow me on that platform, sewing platform. Also have a doll one. So all those links will be down below. But I made this tote and then I used the file. Now my thing was wrinkled. You know, you got to press your fabric first, TMIKA. But it's still super cute. And I have this file that I got from Creative Fabrica. Also this one too as well. So I think it turned out so adorable. So sneak peek, I will be having a soft launch here coming up soon. I probably will do that live to share with you guys some of the items that I have up and coming in my shop. So be sure to just hit that like button. Just take a moment, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like the material that you see, the content, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when the soft launch happens, okay? So we're doing some things over here. There'll be some lives coming up and all that kind of good stuff. So be sure to check it out. I will share with you a couple items that I have already available if you're interested, but I'll do that at the end. So without further ado, this is the tote. I was thinking about putting these in the shop, but I mean, it's lined, it's super cute, it's nice and neat and everything. I mean, she did a good job, but I'm not sure. These totes take 45 minutes and then and I'm trying to improve that time, y'all. I'm trying to, but we'll see. I might have some limited edition ones in the shop. I have some green material that I absolutely love, olive green. I have some kind of like burnt orange, kind of like this material. Really, really pretty for these kind of totes. So we'll see. But anyway, let's continue on with the tutorial walkthrough of the Creative Fabrica so you guys can understand. That's what I get all the time. How do I do this? How do I download the files? What do I do? How do I look for it? What else is available? Is it just printables? No, 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 no. Check it out, guys. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the description box. I'm not going to make this much longer than it is, so let's get to it.
Okay, so we're going to start out with opening up a new tab for creativefabrica.com. I know you guys are aware if you watch my channel, I create videos for Creative Fabrica and I name them Creative Fabrica Fridays. Most times they're up on a Friday, maybe really, really, really close to a Saturday, but sometimes I do upload them a little bit later. But at any rate, search my channel for Creative Fabrica Fridays and see all of the items that I've created using the designs. Also, you'll have a link down below in the description box. It is an affiliate link for me. It'll give me a couple coins, guys. So if you want to show me a little bit of support, I will be greatly appreciative if you click the link down. Creative Fabrica is a wonderful site for digital creators. If you are embroidery, there's 3D crafts. If you print, sublimate, all that kind of stuff, digital paper crafting, all that kind of stuff, templates. I mean, it's just loaded with stuff. So what I wanted to do for this Creative Fabrica is share that link with you guys. There are over 4 million files. You can get it today for $1. Try it out for free for 30 days. This is the perfect time. It's October 1st, and you have enough time to go through the files, see what you like, and download them. If you don't like it, then fine. Finish your trial out knowing that you have gained access to a bunch of good stuff that you can use forever and ever and ever. If you do like it and you continue to do the monthly subscription, there is a significant discount for the subsequent months if you use that link down below. All right, guys. So if you like me at all, go ahead and show me some support and click that link down below in the description box. A lot of things, a lot of questions I get on Creative Fabric is, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to search. I don't know how to use it. I don't know where to start. So you can start by looking at some of the items that I've already created. It'll tell you what I did, how I did it, and what particular items I use from Creative Fabrica. Now, what I do if I'm a super newbie, I will sign up for, okay, so I already have Creative Fabrica up, so obviously I signed up for it already. But you go into the website, type in Creative Fabrica, create an account. It'll take you through the whole thing if you click the link down below, and you don't have to think too much besides knowing your personal name and stuff like that. So do that. Once you get to the site, you'll be inundated with tons and tons of stuff. And I love the recommendations for me because I went through some of the recommendations and I was like, is this my favorites? But no, I'm like, okay, no, I wouldn't put that in my favorites. Okay. But for like the first 10, 15, most times it's like, okay, I like that. Okay, I like that. It's based on my search history, my download history, all that kind of stuff. So what you'll gain access to for that $1 is the unlimited amount. Look at this, 5 million graphics. Okay. There's things on here that are for free. There are classes, quilting, embroidery, sewing, and Cricut. So let's just go to sewing. And I've downloaded quite a few things from this particular tab. So sewing trendy jeans for 18-inch dolls. I don't know if you know that I do doll clothes. You can catch Melanie and Ivy on Instagram if you are looking to get some inspiration. They stay trendy. Okay, so sewing a plant cover, how to make a circle skirt. I mean, if you're into these kind of things, there is a bag. Here it is, a beach bag with pockets. What else did I get? I did this, the inseam pocket, because I was trying to figure out, how do I get a pocket? There's a shoulder bag. If you have a serger, if you sewing machine quick start guide, this simple apron. It's just a lot of things on here that you could use just for beginners. Okay. So let me show you. So those are the classes for sewing. All right. This is like a full walkthrough, guys. This is like your A to Z in a quick little video to show you guys what this is all about. And I kid you not. So there's also the craft club. Let me show you this real quick. Now what the craft club is, you can submit a design request. And I have submitted several design requests. So you will go on here and then you'll type in, can you please do more people of color Christmas images? You know, because we love Christmas. I love crafting Christmas. There's just not enough brown people in the paper crafting period, but Christmas. I mean, I want my Santa Claus to be brown. First, well, my kids can know, you know, a brown Santa. But you can request that. So you can also go through here and see and be nosy and see what everyone else has requested. So it'll say like here, looking for a Hocus Pocus spell book in PNG. And then if you want that too, you click I want this. And then once it's finalized, you'll get an email of what's been finalized. So this one says, I need a design related to Lynch syndrome or all color matter and cancer. So the designers, this is free with your subscription. They came up with all of this, and I can go ahead and request to get that and download it, and I'm done. It's a lot of things on here. Some things they can do, some things they say, hey, I can't do that. But I've had a couple of mines approved and done. So that's a really cool thing with the Craft Club. You can also filter with 3D SVG. I stay in here. I go sort by popularity. You can sort by latest. So I usually do latest because I want to see what's new. And look, you got the Starbucks. I just cut out this, oh my gosh, it's super cute. Oh, that's adorable. Look at these light alphabet letters. You could just, these are very popular. I downloaded these here, these particular ones, these box ones. So I'll show you, I'll show you what I just downloaded too. So all of these letters, it's the template to fill in these little boxes, things like that. So what I'm going to do here, let me show you what I just downloaded. It's the, oh, I didn't mean, but that's cool. Fill that up with some goodies and give that to someone. So anyway, you go through, scroll through here. So look at all the fun stuff that you can do. You can type in, there's pages on pages. Another cool feature, I like this little rocket. Boom, shoots you straight to the top. What else? Let's see. You can just look through here. Look through here. There's logos, illustrations, backgrounds. You can get all your fonts here. You can filter by theme. And of course, these are your embroidery silk, knitting, crochet patterns. If you're into that, let's click on crochet. I can't crochet. I cannot control the tension in my hand without pain being involved. So I don't do it. But look how cute these little things are. Teaching you how to do these things. Oh, look at the little bunny. Anybody who crochets, somebody crochet my Buppa a Christmas reindeer. That is so cute. So in this little window here, it'll tell you what you need, what class format is in. Is it a PDF? Is it a video? This happens to be a printable crochet pattern. Okay, so yeah, that's just really adorable. All these things are so cute. So I could go through this all day. And let's see what else. There's a teachers club for teaching resources. If you are a teacher and you have this little tab here where you got all of these templates you can cut off for your kids. Or if you're not a teacher and you want to make something for your own child or niece or nephew or anything like that, look at all these worksheets, toddler worksheets. Here, let's pull this up. 100 worksheets for a toddler workbook. All you have to do, it goes through here. It tells you everything that's in, including all of these items and writing, spelling, all, templates and things you can draw. I have downloaded coloring pages. I mean, I've done a lot. So, I just wanted to kind of go over that with you guys. And, let's see, there's the bundles. I really don't fool with the bundles too much because you can itemize what you want on here. So once you get to, what you see, these are all the mega bundles. It just takes up a lot of space if you're looking for it. But what I do like about the bundles is, let's see, I downloaded, so here's one that's urban graffiti, right? This is a font, okay? So I went through, I didn't want to download all of these 31 fonts, but I went through and it tells you all the things that's included in the font. And I say, okay, I like this one. And then I'll go through here, I'll click that, it'll bring me up to that one independently, and then I can download it right now, or what I normally do is add it to my favorites. That way I can continue to search. That's what I would suggest you do, is go through, click the link down below in the description box, follow through, get your $1 girl, collect your coins, get your stuff, and I can collect a coin or two myself, and Save to your favorites. Save, 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 save. Keep going. Boom, 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 boom. You can also follow the person, the profile who created this file. And then, so that's what I do. I go and I save it to my favorites. And once I'm done with that, if I say, okay, I'm looking for a graffiti and I want to make a t-shirt. So if it's not in any of these links down below, 9 times out of 10, you're looking for something more specific. Hey, go up to this top search bar and I say, I want something that says, hey there, pumpkin. Okay. P-K-I-N. Okay. And then I hit enter and this will bring up all the things that says, hey there, pumpkin in all the formats. Okay. So I don't want to go through this whole thing of how many things is hey there, pumpkin. It's 590 graphics. You got all these categories. So I am just looking for an SVG. Let's just say that's a 3D SVG. Okay, I don't want that. I'm going to unclick that. I'm looking for a print template. I can come over here and I can hit a template and boom. And then most of them have different formats: SVG, PNG, EPS, JPEG, Adobe Illustrator, DXF. You can do any of those. Okay, you can click multiple. You can say a print template for a t-shirt. Even more specific, like that. So I'm just going to uncheck both of these and let you know. So let's just say you get to hey there, pumpkin. Oh, that's embroidery. Hey, so if you're looking for an embroidery. So you get there to hey there, pumpkin, and you filter out. If you want to add more to that, you can just say hey there, pumpkin, hat. I don't know. Let's see if a hat comes up with a hat. I don't know. I just typed that in, but there isn't one. So yeah, okay. So that was a wrong one pick, but you get what I'm saying. You could be more specific, okay? So we're going to get out of there. And then once I go through and add everything that I want for the time being, whatever project I'm looking for, I'll go in and I'll say, I'm looking for something specific. Like today, I wanted to do, what was I just doing? Oh, fall pumpkin. I can't spell pumpkin. Fall pumpkin digital paper. So I go through there and I just downloaded it, but I forgot what I typed it in, but I'll scroll through all of this and I was like, okay, no, I think it was watercolor I typed in. So I'll go back over here and then I'll just type in watercolor. Watercolor, pumpkin, something like that. I forgot what I named it, but it was on here, but I can go get it out of my favorites. But anyway, you can look through here. There's planners in here, guys. There's templates for the working mom, chore charts. I mean, there's just so much. It's not just, oh, Tamika's just printing SVGs or Tamika's just doing this. If you have little ones and you need a chore chart, if you need a calendar, if you want to schedule, if you want a planner, all these things. Look at this weekly chore. I mean, you can print it out. It's a family chore chart. Boom, done. Really, really cool. So what I was going to say was I'll go in my favorites and boom, my favorites of everything that oh, that's my husband. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So, so you can see here, there's that favorite that I favorited or that graffiti, but I don't want to favorite that. So all I do is hit the little heart, refresh, and then I'm done. Okay, so all these things, I'm making totes. I got all these little tote things. So really, really fun stuff. You can find what you need in your favorites. Okay, so what I am going to do is type in, or no, actually, I'm going to go to my account, my profile, and I'm going to hit my downloads. And here is what you've already downloaded it. So you first stop is your favorite, then you go over and you actually download it, and then it'll fly over here to this side. So as you can see here, I've already downloaded several things. So today we're going to play with this Hey There Pumpkin and this fall pumpkin autumn coffee sublimation. All right, so that's what I did. I'm going to pull this up and boom, there's that. So all I do, I've deleted it out of my thing. So now I know that I can do it now. So I can show you guys. I just hit the download button. It's going to download automatically to my desktop or wherever your downloads. And it's right here. It's pulled up. Boom. There we go. So the next thing that I do is I normally would have So you can see these little, I'll show you guys these here in a second. I purchased these off of Etsy because I was looking for something even more specific, but you'll see that in a second. So stop looking at other stuff. You're supposed to be looking at this Silhouette Studio 4.4 Business Edition. Okay, so I have the Silhouette up, okay? And again, I'm using Business Edition. So this is my page. Now, what I do is I like to get rid of these. If I'm just printing, I want to get rid of these graphs so that I can have a clean page and know where my lines are, because it can start to lines after lines. It can start to look kind of crazy. So all I do is change my machine to none, my cutting mat to none. I'm over here on the right hand side. And then my custom, I change to letter. And then boom, there's that. And then if you look down here, it says show print border. There's no print border, but if you put that on there, it can tell you where your restraints are. Like, do not go past this box. So then I'm going to go back to my downloads. That's where they downloaded my coffee autumn cup. And then boom, all I have to do is just drag this over to my Silhouette. I just held it and drag it over to my Silhouette. It comes up large because it's a high resolution. So the only thing you have to do for that is you click the image, you lock it up here, you lock your ratio, and then I just type in a number here that's more user friendly. So we're just going to type in 6 and hit enter. And then that way we can kind of see it a little bit better. So boom, there you have that. Automatically, it has these red lines around. Well, mine's do. I don't know what everyone else's does. But I always take the red outline off, going over here to the left, and then I hit none. Or you can change it to black. Totally up to you. So what I want to do now is your image needs to be reversed. You need to mirror your image, because when you're printing, if you're sublimating, or if you're printing on a photo paper, like a card, you're printing this off and making cards, you don't have to mirror the image. You just print it off on photo paper and you're done. But if you're putting it on sublimation, which is what I'm doing, or your heat transfer, paper, anything like that, then yeah, you want to go ahead and mirror your image. So, but again, if you're just cutting this out, boom, go to your print button up here and hit your print. And then it'll just print out. Copy and paste as many as you want. But for me, I'm going to print this off. And then I'm also going to go and grab that, the other one that I had in my, here, this Hey There Pumpkin. Download that. Already downloaded, but I'm deleting it to show you guys. So let's go back. I'm going to open that up. And I always, just because I just use SVG. So I always delete everything else because I don't want extra space in my, I don't want to be wasting space. So I'm going to scroll down and delete all the rest of, oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Force quit. I meant to just delete this. Well, we'll do it later. Okay, we'll do it now. Fine. So all I have in here is that SVG. So again, I'm going to click on the whole thing. And it's already locked, and I'm just going to size it down. I'm going to size this down to 8. Okay. It's down here. I'm going to pull it up, this is still pretty long. But what I'm going to do, I'll show you here in a second. Let me zoom back out. Okay. What I'm going to do is click on this, and I'm going to release my compound path. Okay. We're getting into other stuff here other than Creative Fabrica, but if you want to know more about these kind of things, I'll be having school. Girl, I'm having a school on the Silhouette. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to highlight all of this because I don't want it, and I'm just going to delete it. It just released all of that. Then I'm going to take my pumpkin, the word pumpkin, and I'm going to click it, and then I'm going to make it a compound path again because I want that just to be a little separate. Let me move that out the way. And then I'm going to take my Hey There, do the same thing, and make a compound path. Oh, I didn't highlight everything. Now we can make it a compound path. And then again, make that small. And I can put these smaller, larger, you know, make this smaller, make the other one larger, kind of have it separate a little bit like that. And then once I have it where I want it, I highlight them both and I group it together. And then this way I can resize it together of how I need everything to go. So if I have it under what I'm making is a tote, I'm making a tote and then I'm going to sublimate it with this. And I can just see how I want it to be. Another little tip that I do is I go over here and I collect a square. And I draw the square out. And I will resize this to the size of the item that I want it to be on. So let's just say I'm resizing, my item is 6 by 6. So I have my little square over here to kind of give me a measurement of how I want it to size the rest of this. So let's just say I need to make this 6 by 6. I collect them all together and resize it to the measurements that I need and fit it in there. Another thing that you can do is collect them all together. And then you can group it. And then you can go up here, lock your aspect ratio. And again, you can type in, you know, you want it to be no bigger than 6. So it'll give you that ratio as well. And then that fits in there too. A little tight, but it fits. Okay, so what I need to do is I'll take this whole thing. I need to mirror it because like I told you guys, I was going to sublimate it on a tote. And I'm going to delete the correct shape one or the correct one. And this is where I'll print it. Now, I want mine bigger than a 6 by 6. So what I will do is take advantage of the length. I'll rotate my item and I'll just enlarge it like this to maximize the space on my printing area. You want to make sure that you leave yourself some bleed room. You don't want to do edge to edge because stuff gets cut off and it's annoying to have to go through all of that and then your top is cut off. And then I'll take this and then I'll send it to my printer and it prints for me. So I hope you guys learn something from this today. Again, if you have any questions, leave them down below and let me know. What I want to do over here with this really quickly before we go to the live version of me, the sort of live. All right, I'm going to slide this over because we're kind of done with the Creative Fabrica for the moment. Go to my downloads and then let's say I have this Hey There Pumpkin and I want to put this. What I normally do is I have a terabyte and I have all of my stuff in folders and then you can see I label it. So this will be the Creative Fabrica. So everything that I get from Creative Fabrica is in here and then I just label it with the new name so that I can keep everything kind of all organized so that when I'm looking for something, I can kind of type in some keywords and it'll pop up. So that's a little tip because once you get to downloading, honey, the desktop gets full real quick. Download folders get full real quick. Create you some folders on the desktop, put them in there, label them, organize it, and then you're good to go from the beginning. All right, let's get back to the completed project at hand. So I hope you guys got the gist of how everything works. Remember, the links and stuff is down below. And then I also said that I was going to come back and share with you some of the items that I'll be having in my shop here pretty soon. If it's in there already, check the link because I don't have a bunch that I have already ready. And it's a limited print. So this is super cute. If you guys are into Halloween, making these are DTF transfers. These go directly onto your garment and they're already ready for you. So this is the back side. So it's pretty like it is, but this is what will print on your shirt. Look how vibrant those colors are. A pastel? What? And if you like coffee, I mean, this is super cute. So I'll turn it the right way so you can see how it go. But all you have to do is put this on your light colored fabric. You can do your totes. You can do your t-shirts. You can do whatever you want to do that you have that you want. Buy multiple and have a whole family affair of everybody got the same shirt for trick-or-treating or whatever it is that you want to do. Put this on planner. I mean, there's a bunch of things you could do. So it says sleeping in, do not disturb. Really cute. There's some coffee beans in there. Adorable. And then also I have a little something for just the autumn babes.
pumpkin spice, baby. Too cold. Look how cute this is. It's printed on 8.5 by 11. I maximized the size to get the biggest format. There will also be a custom section where if you just wanted like a little t-shirt pocket or something like that. So I'll have that up there as well on the site. I'm not sure if it's going to be my site or Etsy, but by the time this video goes up, it will be decided and the link will be right below. It'll be the first thing that you see. But this is super cute. Look at all of the beautiful colors here. I'll turn it back so you can see all of the beautiful colors. All you have to do, put this on your t-shirt, sweatshirt, whatever, pocketbook, tote, and
use your heat press to iron it on.
Done. Really cute. And then let's not forget, October is breast cancer month, awareness month. So be sure to get checked, do what you need to do, get your mammograms and stuff so you can be ahead of the game if you need to be. This is super cute. Look how pretty those colors are. In October, we wear pink. So that's how that looks front. And it has football. It has a little bit of the Halloween, fight like a girl, or does it say fight like a girl? I think it says fight. And then you got the little boxing gloves, the butterflies. It's really, really cute. Kind of mixes in autumn, fall, coffee, breast cancer, Halloween, all in one. This is good to support if you're doing a cancer run, if you want to support a sister, anything like that. Boom. You have this. Put these on, buy a bunch of these, put them on your t-shirts. And then the last one I'll share with you guys is this one. It's a Christmas one, but why not get ready for it now? It's so cute. It's Christmas coffee. You got your gingerbread man, your cupcake, your sugar cookies, all your fun stuff in a beautiful pastel color. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. I hope they are coming up on here because I'm missing a light. But super, super cute. So this is how they'll come in the shop. And then also I'll have this one ready too as well. This one printed out, not the Hey There Pumpkin, but this one here will be there. So yeah, check it out. That's all I have for you guys today. Take a second, like this video, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. If you don't see it on the site, let me know, and I'll direct you accordingly. All right guys, talk to you later. Bye.